Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 2020 Lamborghini Huracán STO. Now this has 1,515 horsepower, 1,101 pounds-feet of torque, from a 7 litre twin turbocharged V12 engine, and the car now weighs 3,174 pounds, has all-wheel drive as opposed to its original rear-wheel drive, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 1.66 seconds and 0 to 100 in 3.336 seconds. So yeah, properly quick in terms of acceleration, and yeah, this is about nearly 200 horsepower more than you can get out of the original engine when it is fully upgraded. So yeah, it's well worth going for this bigger engine if you're after the maximum amount of speed possible. But yeah, Lamborghinis have done pretty well on this series, with the Diablo GTR managing 287 miles an hour. Now that is a much older car, so I'm not expecting this to be as quick as that, because this has, you know, different kinds of gearing. It's got a lot more in the way of aerodynamic downforce and the like. So yeah, not expecting it to be as quick as that car, but it still should be pretty fast. So let's get out there and see what it can do. Unfortunately, it has just about started raining, but with the all-wheel drive system it shouldn't make too much of an issue with this, especially since it's only just started, so it shouldn't be too wet. I'll probably get out of the rain cloud in no time at all at the speed this is already going. So that's 240, 250, 260, 265, we are slowing down quite a bit though, 268, 269, we're holding that for now, but don't seem to be able to gain much more.
You have arrived at your destination.
At least 270 surely. This rain isn't going anywhere either, we're still in quite slick conditions. Now we're going to gain speed on this downhill section, but it's all about whether or not we can maintain it after the fact. So yeah, there's 270, 71, 72. Let's see, did not see the Jimmy there. But yeah, already started to scrub some of the speed off, so maintaining 270 thereabouts, yes. Wandering off to the left there is not helpful. Yeah, there's 270, we're going to say that. I was holding it consistently for enough of a time. It was blipping it slightly, but it was also holding it for a few seconds as well. So yeah, going to take 270, which is still nowhere near as quick as some cars that we've had on the series. The Cadillac CT4V Blackwing in the previous episode managed 274 miles an hour. And yeah, that is a saloon car at the end of the day that didn't have anywhere near enough power to be doing that originally. So yeah, so 270 miles an hour means we match the Formula Drift Toyota Supra Mark IV, the Schuppen 962 CR. We beat the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing, so we're at least quicker than one of the Cadillacs that we've taken out recently, as well as the HDT VK Commodore Group A, Formula Drift number 98 BMW 325i, and the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. So we're quicker than a couple of serious vehicles there, but we are slower than the likes of the Ferrari Monza SP2, the Jaguar XJ13, and the Nissan GTR Nismo. So yeah, and a good 70 mile an hour behind the Diablo GTR, which is still the fastest Lamborghini we've had on this series. So yeah, and I don't think the rain had any real effect on this at all, because it was maintaining a good rate of speed for a long time, around 269. But yeah, 270 was ultimately all it could ever reach in terms of maximum speed. So yeah, which is a bit of a shame, because obviously it's got a lot of power, a fair decent amount of torque, doesn't weigh particularly all that much, but I guess the aerodynamic downforces are working on this car quite a bit. And yeah, at the end of the day, modern cars typically aren't the quickest vehicles on this series when you don't have nearly 2,000 horsepower, or you're not, you know, not an electric vehicle or whatever. It's usually the hypercars that are typically, when it comes to modern cars, that are the fastest ones going when it comes to, you know, cars built after 2010 and onwards. So yeah, but still 270 is decent enough, and it was holding the speed nicely, and it was able to handle the power and the speed as well. So not all is lost, but certainly not the fastest you'll find from Lamborghini. Nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.